Okay, you guys sent in a really interesting one this time. Get ready to dive into the world of martial arts.
Oh.
But with a twist. We're going to be analyzing a hypothetical fight between two legendary martial artists.
Oh, wow.
From totally different eras, using this source's breakdown of their strengths, their styles, and potential advantages.
Okay.
Can speed and agility overcome raw power? Let's find out.
I'm excited.
All right, so first up we have Michael J. White. This guy is seriously impressive. I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's got the size, he's got the power, and his training background, forget about it. Kyokushin, Taekwondo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, he's really well-rounded.
He's known for that power, obviously, but also for fluid movement.
Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about him. I mean, like you were saying, he's got all those different styles.
Right.
And they all kind of emphasize different things, like Kyokushin. That's all about full contact striking, no messing around.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
And then you've got the grappling prowess of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So he can knock you out or take you down.
Exactly. So you never know what you're going to get.
All right, in the other corner we have Angela Mao. You might know her as Lady Whirlwind.
Oh, yeah.
And that nickname should tell you everything you need to know.
She's quick.
Lightning fast. And a master of Hapkido, Kung Fu, and Taekwondo.
It's amazing how she blends those styles.
And her ability to use her opponent's size against them, genius.
That's the beauty of those styles, you know? Like with Hapkido, the focus is on joint locks and throws. You're not trying to overpower your opponent. You're using their force against them.
So smart.
And then Kung Fu brings in all those diverse forms and techniques.
Almost like dancing, right?
It can be, but it can also be incredibly powerful.
Right.
And of course, you can't forget those Taekwondo kicks. Those are serious business.
No kidding. Okay, so let's set the stage for this hypothetical showdown.
Oh, yeah, right.
We've got Michael J. White, the powerhouse, going up against Angela Mao, the lightning-fast striker. Who would have the upper hand in the early moments of the fight?
It's tough to say. You know, I think a lot would depend on how they approach each other.
Yeah.
Like if Mao can use her agility to stay out of White's range and land some quick strikes early on, she can definitely build up some momentum.
Yeah, I could see that.
But on the other hand, if White can close the distance and use his grappling skills,
Like the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
exactly, then he might be able to neutralize her speed advantage.
This is already getting intense.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call.
And according to this source you sent us, they predict that Michael J. White would ultimately win.
Really?
But they emphasize it would be a hard-fought battle.
I bet.
What gives White the edge?
Well, I guess it probably comes down to size and strength, right? Like, White is a big dude, and he's built for power. So he can probably take more punishment and keep going, even if he gets hit a few times.
Stamina is a big factor.
Absolutely. And you can't forget about durability. White can probably absorb more damage without being seriously hurt.
That makes sense. But Mao wouldn't go down without a fight.
Oh, absolutely not. Her speed and precision would make her a threat throughout the whole fight.
It'd be a real nail-biter, for sure.
No doubt.
So it sounds like this deep dive was about way more than just a fictional fight.
It really was.
I mean, we got a glimpse into the philosophies behind different fighting styles, right?
Definitely. And it highlights how important strategy is in martial arts.
Yeah.
It's not just about being strong or fast. It's about knowing your own strengths and weaknesses and being able to anticipate your opponent's moves and adapt your strategy in real time. It's like a physical game of chess.
That's such a cool way to put it. Okay, so now for the fun part. Let's say you're directing this epic fight scene for a movie.
Oh, wow.
What is the one must-have moment? The moment that'll leave the audience breathless?
Oh, that's tough. So many possibilities. But I think it would have to be a moment where Mao uses White's own momentum against him. You know?
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Like, picture this. White comes charging in with this powerful attack, and Mao, with perfect timing, uses some incredible Hapkido technique to flip him completely over her head. Whoa.
Using his own force to send him crashing to the ground.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Pure cinematic gold.
The crowd would go wild.
This has been such a fascinating deep dive. Makes you want to go out and sign up for some martial arts classes, doesn't it?
I'm already looking up dojos.
Me too. And who knows what other incredible deep dives await us in the future. We'll see you next time.